Hi guys. Hi everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining. It's your girl again, Melody's TV. You guys know the only Melo with the gist. Yes. One talk with what happened. They like say for inside lions, then Kasala they so much shaking they inside. They will say no go pull am up for wait way he play Papa Eto'o and the boys. Yeah, we don't see other small, other big. We don't see how they come out outside now. All man they can talk in mind. So what did happen? No, talk am. Please, as you join, share the video so that we can get other people in the building. And also want to get Melody's TV. They say how you talk so much. Oh, Kizzy, thanks so much for sending love. Thanks so much. Hey, that thing can't tell me now what did happen. That's all I want to do her. Say Eto'o feast. Yes, so Melo. Somebody's joining us already. Daka, you're welcome. Daka, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. I need football mind people. Make una come tell me where it happen. I need my football mind people. This matter this so I need football mind people. A lot of you, I'm adding you guys. I don't know what is happening. I'm already adding you. Casey, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. I say I get for broken all Lawrence. I get for broken. I know say when it concerns football, so joke no day. I don't know. Some people are trying to join us, but I'm trying to add up their invitation. It's not adding up. I need football minds. Please click and join me on the live show. Now, not because they laugh. Melania, welcome. Bundesman, say what happened with Veka Food. I say, Casalades Lions then. Franklin, I see you. Is it my connection that is disturbing? Or it's yours, Melo? No, my connection is not disturbing. Franklin, I see you. Is it? My connection is not disturbing. My connection is stable. My connection is stable. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me. Yeah, I make a video the other day. The video about Samuel Eto'o, his speech with the Lions then for inside locker room. And when I make that video, I will get a lot of melodies the coach. Elband, I try to add you, but you know go. People can hear me. You're too low. See, I don't know. My tune is low, but I'm already making availability. I need to get a new phone. My iPhone don't crash, so I go get a new phone for solve this issue. More not to get issue again with voice. Yeah. Greetings from Ukraine. Una pray for we oh my brother, oh I pray for you, I pray for you. Una komoto, master una go dodge someone, go meet us one again. I did work now. Why that I'm not fit send the invitation to participate? Okay, this our president will surely enter fit teach those our boys. Thank you, Lawrence. I beg join. Okay, be some. Thank you. I'll get with daily and yes, mama. Yeah, I made a video. Hey, Shepherd Boy, God's beloved. Thanks for joining. I made a video about Eto'o's speech in the locker room with the players in. And then I see a lot of reaction every day. Some people they even come to the extent of even some they bash me, some they insult me, some they applaud me for the video. Even though for the video, I did not like take side like saying if Eto'o was wrong or if the players are comfortable with it. There was nothing of that sort. But I've been made some other old video during that time for Nation Cup, Nation Cup, where I be writing. So people they follow me on YouTube, they watch that video. That means that iPhone need make we talk about that. Yeah, the phone does not stress me. When I first start worrying, so they say you get for your throw away, I need understand. But it's okay. We'll find solution. I don't already order a different phone, when the different phone can. We players of the national team have decided not to play an away football match without seeing Mr. Samuel Eto'o by our side. Not talk so. Now very bad talk that. Yes, like as I was saying, I said I made this video. The former video we make a be about say the title of that video will be now It's someone Eto'o, the coach or the FECAFOOT president. Hey, they come, they bash me. Oh, they say, man, not talk that kind of talk. Well, I will bring up that kind of talk. Hey, someone Eto'o get right for do whatever they do. Wait. I say, only pray and say, I see the do and so me Cameroon and they win. Thank God to be get to semi-finals on a third position, on a waiting position, we get that one become pass. Now, matters there again for that way Cameroon go play Burundi. We'll see how the boys they play anyhow, they do anyhow. We'll see how the match begin. But now let's create all this noise for media now. They talk for you and I say, Eto'o be there for locker room with these players in, and it be make a very stern speech because that speech was stern. For those that watch my last video, I translate the speech for English. We'll not go into that because this video for today will not want me to stay. I want to make a sharp, then we'll vanish. Now, for that Eto'o video, I will pick out some key points for that video first. It talk about disunity for inside the national team. It talk about people the way they feel say they get football is not for babies. Cameroon should concentrate on So it talk about a lot of things for that video where it make them. It talk about disunity. It talk about people there, they feel say they overdo, they overknow themselves, they overdo this, they overdo that. It talk about their time. It talk about sacrificing his life. It talk about loving Cameroon so passionately, so this, so that. Now, before Samuel Eto'o, the one come out for talk about the disunity for inside the national team, it means say he don't see and say, he don't understand and say, matter they inside or naha. Another thing, I'll give the answer. I can put our comment section because maybe me I don't know because that boy they're not serious and I support. I don't know why your invitation. No, I'd say your invitation again. Banda Jones. Let me add this. Now we'll talk this matter. He is and will remain the best president of FECAFOOT. Bam, Eto'o correct. Bam. Okay. Now this I beg when I click join. They talk so it is sweet. How you old today so now Melo? I know also because me are in a age mate. Because the cash don't go camera me you know my age. Now, when I try to talk my same, this boy Eto'o he don't make a stain speech. Eto'o na president make them left he do his work and he self don't play damba. He no one spoil reputation and the team as a whole. Bam. But people are like, maybe some Bahana na the coach. Some Bahana believe for the way he pocket hand. Why you don't believe me? Eto'o me some Bahana make that speech say he began for it's a channel the energy for some Bahana. Me some Bahana then relate with the players. I'm not seeing it all. I'm trying. I don't know what is happening. Your first request. Okay, I'm sending you another one now. Make Eto'o be coach one time now. Very simple. Oh my God, yeah. Whosoever we talk at, you are declining the invitation. I'm sending it. You are declining. I don't know why. It's showing here that you declined the invitation. I don't know why. I'm adding you. You are declining it. Where Jello, thanks very much for the hearts. Thanks very much for the heart. So can broke we your own coconomu here for the matter. So Eto'o correct for which way the talk or Eto'o the joke na for joke.
Eto'o correct. Even though that position where it talk, na song be supposed to talk. But if you look at this, is a song no should not get that fighting spirit. The decision where Eto'o first take up for put song as coach, if I make plenty Cameroonian and the overfed talk.
You sure say that Eto'o make a decision to put song as coach?
And he say the decision where Eto'o be first take up for make song as coach. If first make plenty Cameroonians they be first talk against the decision.
Yes.
And he should say song if you look and find song over get experience as a manager. Some things and the way song supposed do away in the do and Eto'o don't see and say maybe song not get that mind for talk for those boys because those boys are now This that time song they be play ball money no be over there. The way the boy they touch her now. But Eto'o get money. Eto'o get plenty money. Now money be the problem. Now sometimes maybe that boy they feel the underlook song say song no get nothing. But Eto'o get money. I support Eto'o because one na president na he be boss.
Okay.
If Cameroon national team it crumble today, they will put na Eto'o. That means say the whole 27 million Cameroonians, including me, of a corner Eto'o before our call song.
Okay.
Yes. So anything Eto'o do many people they ask question. They meet be ask myself the question say, is Eto'o the coach or the president? But yes, after she done a reason, I think I say maybe song no get that mind. Eto'o inside that Fekafu na he be the only person wey I dey see and say if he talk to those boys.
So for that match, you be watch that match?
I watch the match. The boys they will not be serious.
How you see the energy for the match?
They not be serious. You know, never go for Mopo. Any man they have play own team. Individual. Any man score. Now as I watch the other analysis where I don't know why I know the man Makoso, General Makoso for Ivory Coast. It make it talk I say those boys, it they like those boys, they the one score for say make girls them they shout at their name because as Abu Tutu make names with goals. So many of those things it together correct and those boys they not be serious. We not fit play Burundi. If you see Burundi not get nationally. Like how Cameroon get elite one so for many years. So if you look at fire, you should say most of those boys are just quarter boys. Then una can play international players and players where they don't go far. Yes, football we know how football day. Football any man can win.
Yeah.
But those guys, we look that ball, those guys were not serious. That means if Eto'o can never score Africa for draw Burundi, we'll come up for make history for Algeria. History where the Eto'o can stay today. So Eto'o be defi. If you say Eto'o always go most of the matches they will go watch them. They getting they will do.
I read some comment there for you from IG Cool. It said before some one big coach, Eto'o not be the make speech. Say the last coach be the talk. President for company not get right for give speech over a manager.
Well, in that. Now fine talk we don't talk. Firstly, get no say that way Conceição will be big coach. These things are they on agreement. On agreement. Maybe they be agree say Eto'o come into power where Conceição will be already big coach. You know stay. Conceição will not stay. Yes, maybe on the agreement, Conceição and Bombo Joya, the former president, they be surely sign say anything where he do if the one talk, it go surely be na off camera. So Eto'o surely come now, maybe he and song the agreement now say if I want correct these boys, they want correct too, maybe go be on camera. So no man on the agreement. And that man not tongue a fine thing. I don't feel employ you make error and not talk for you. I go talk for you and it depends the manner of way it to talk for them. It talk for that manner. If you look at hot plenty Cameroonians them.
Yeah.
Especially we will play one is bad.
Yeah.
Forgetting the passion of football, some of who would put money for that boy that eat. Then you go for Tanzania, you go play. People they never get start. You say they go play now for different country. Then una take ball, una not be serious. We dominate the ball, we dominate possession very well, but those guys they not be serious at all. Could you say they win? I'm happy say they win. At least we start out with 3 points. But imagine say we go meet up teams now like Ethiopia. Because Ethiopia they're a very big club, very big team then. And again a home base player. If that one they will never know side a player they play. Why a home base on a quarter boys then. but they can't play that kind of way. They put in that performance. It shows say if we play a team like Ethiopia or South Africa, big team then, that kind of team then, therefore win we. I know Cameroon will not ever lie for loss.
Now they true that.
Will not lie for loss. Other thing Algeria the first makers sometimes if we for lost the African they World Cup. Maybe Eto'o not for that. Sometimes Eto'o for not resign.
No, that very match. So now that very match where Cameroon and go play Nigeria, we made that video say, especially Eto'o na coach or na song. If they
Yes.
lost that match, Eto'o for year bad.
Now what I talk say for that match, that's why Algeria fans that they still make out today for Geneva, for Switzerland, they say maybe whether they are protesting. That is why they make if now we for lose that match, we for fair play, yes, fair play say they don't win. But it will actually resign.
1 minute, so some person, and the bell ask some question, say, because if na foreign coach be the coach Cameroon, now so Eto'o for talk.
It depends the terms of contract. It will get hard for talk if for talk. Those things, football na contract.
I read some comment for some place, some person talk say, for Eto'o time, no man of this stands up for talk for Eto'o, for inside national team.
No. Football na contract. No man of fit fight. You know the next man way for can whether he for get power pass Eto'o.
Okay. Yeah, that one are true.
You know when you be under person, that person get will tell you something when you be wrong. You dey like how you picking for house, make mistake, papa correct you. We black people, black man mentality normal. Yeah, mommy dey start correct you na right for play with me a mistake.
Yeah.
So Eto'o don't correct it.
That means the energy where Eto'o use them for that players and it be okay. You confirm at 100% say it be perfect.
Fifth, yes.
Observation.
Yes, from my observation, I confirm 100%. If you notice that boy them, to a me over vex it, I go do research. It show say if you see some video they will circulate, way Muminga Male and that boy where the high so what they call it Angisa. They make video call when I go play match with girls. We talk about how una get match concentrate. The other one they dance na dance. Dance the DJ.
Yeah.
What they call it? Oyongo. Yes. If I for relieve stress.
Yeah.
But
now Eto'o make some points where he talk about his unity. He said because it show for which way I understand what that is speech. I said it shows say for their time, they not begin that unity now whether they be fail over. So he said, you know one time when it means say inside national team, they in cliques. Now small group then they.
voila. It is here. Now Eto'o the me for that for unity side will not feel enough. Most of you will know the inside will not feel over comment.
Bunchi Leon, I will add you now after we finish talk. I will add you because I don't see your invitation. I will add you now for the live. Mas, I don't know if two people if you add one time more. Might try something. I don't know if two people they add on only one. Might just try. But if you know if it go, okay. Okay. Voila, it goes. That's good. I'm saying I only one no. Billy.
Yeah, Melo.
Yes, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, Alpha.
No, all thing there, no shaking.
I like your program. I don't know that I be speechless, but I enjoy what you're do for we.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. And it tries small.
No, keep the spirit.
Small, learn.
No, na small, you learn.
Voila. Now there we fall. At least make men with football mind talk now. My yeah. Okay, what to be a contribution about this Eto'o speech? We'll start with you first. So you just join the Eto'o speech. What to be a contribution? What do you think about the speech? If talk fine or how you reason now?
Siam, I don't give me no problem with you to talk up. It will talk 100% fine, 100% fine.
Thank you, my
Now
brother.
just say we Cameroonian they will not accept the truth because they detect on the wrong side. They criticize it for nothing. Even people for president of France to be talking, so why they not criticize say why did he talk for a player and so?
Bam.
So when they talk to that one, maybe ever play ball in my hand so they
Okay.
call na Idris one away.
Idrisu.
He talk, you know achievement for life.
The boy them. C'était Idrisu tout du quand il talk say j'ai joué avec lui. Je connais tout ce qu'il a fait. Il a fait quoi? That man he do his work. Now leave him do his work.
All we don't see where to that boy they play for that match. That match been a nonsense. It be like interactive for Moyoka. Oh no.
I say. Thank you so much because it is just say then another two way of his talk. He talk about people owning a place. He don't like say the guys on particular point they do not say whether they do anyhow. The national team na their own. They not fit move
That
them
is it.
for team.
That is it. That is it. That is it. Now the key word
See,
that
Melo, talk something.
Yeah.
Even for me, if it's even the way the coach for Cameroon national team defense stand, Ringo Besson no get no playing style for that
Some
national team.
person
I
ask and
never talk am.
say a tennis shop because they see say they inside shop. Say a tennis shop then have inside Douala.
no Yaoundé. I didn't Yaoundé.
Say then I Yaoundé. The place get name.
Yes, Chelsea Young.
You fit anyway. You type so that you fit pin them. Money no. Yeah, tell me the particularly idea of some people they own particular position where now other they do the anyhow they know they say they know if shame them for national team. Because I don't see some person talk about conversation yesterday na basa. I don't understand.
Melodies. If you hear what you Eto'o talk, Eto'o tell those boys and say, he don't come for change things.
I don't
Say
pick the location.
Eto'o tell those boys and say, he don't come for change things. The no man not get a place for the national team if you know one work.
Okay.
That means even that boy the way that if you notice that about 5 new faces a day now for national team. Even that one the way they did now, they not get place if you not prove them. So if you talk and say all the likes of that who Christopher them now, they now like stash, the stash they do like stash. So it don't talk fine because he don't pass through the national team for many years. He know where to the pass. The sacrifice it to do and who no know. He don't talk and say many sacrifices and I know say they do sacrifice for the national team. If those boys they know one work, may they go. May they not overbeg them. May they go. We get plenty players over outside. Plenty.
We get plenty.
Some
Plenty
people
players
will
today.
say Idrisu na the worst Cameroonian player where he ever exists for Cameroon.
The worst. Okay, that might be the worst match. 2006 African Nation Cup, that man the only make na so. Give me na so. You give nothing so. Then the comment as look the comment there be comment be the make if they life here so other man, no other man. He the talk as listening the thing that I say there. How? You talk a man way he know the thing pass you. You go you know over know you. Truth be told, I know Idris now for that is style where he dey go so. Where he ever ask for na so, give me na so. He go lose am. Na all that. So if Eto'o he do a job, make those boys they leave you. He talk say Eto'o say he be get players in the unit no be dey. Is the truth. He no be
Okay,
who can talk about that so.
Sebastian Melo don't talk something for you. He say the truth now say your big mommy Eto'o na boss. He get all right and he did well. Okay, we'll get another person who don't join me for sure. You think give your own contribution, what you think about that Eto'o speech and whether the speech makes sense, it work off your head, or you know deal with that Eto'o matter.
My two brothers, the way they don't talk, I just move the wrong now so that I will read them because Eto'o one a very good man. Yeah. Things then they don't have to ball federation when we all know say it don't they go wrong. You see, they take man we do agriculture, they go take you put the minister of sport. You take man we do health, they go take you put minister for all that kind of thing they in the place.
Miss some person reduce the receiver, the person when hear my voice or background.
So you see, say it turn a person inside the team and even time to change plenty things. Then we Cameroonians, they will just need to just give in the listening ear and support if we go ahead with it. All this talk here and there, we wait to the talk. First now play away, and not every know left to me, not a coach. Yes, because he not get the ability to be.
Okay.
They go based on passion in particular Abu Blast. Because some no get that hard to talk about them. That's why you see Eto'o. That's why you see Eto'o the campaign to say make it talk for the boys. Permanent position.
Okay. Whoever wants to join, my first person will join me. I'll put you down now so that we get other person. We cannot add another person an invitation they come. We'll just make a short so that let people they give their contribution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for joining. Yes, I need any invitation where you come. Billy, let me add you now. I need to see a comment. Okay. Billy, I don't add you. I don't know why I need to add.
So you see, when we don't talk, not to me, but to let me about
Then I saw it gets you well. If you see Baby over break and then it make noise. So any other person where want join, I ask people then they know they approve. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yes, like we did talk, that song, we don't see how so many people that don't react. Everybody is like they support Eto'o 100% for which way. He do am. Say me he say mash fire. Me put more pressure on which way he do. That means a lot of Cameroonians, a lot of us who need people in power like Eto'o.
Melo, the problem I say most of those Cameroonians the way they criticize Eto'o. Now Cameroonians the way they never get the small the way they play ball. Because the small the way they play ball now for Cameroon, the way they tell me now for Cameroon, I say Eto'o over make most of them they even try for find chop for Kate. First time you know we get no player for Kate, we even buy Nimbo. You know we buy one beer. You understand no?
Yeah.
But now Eto'o make away some of them they didn't take salary. They fine.
Where people they just run their mouth anyhow.
Yes.
I don't think say any man for like head for company, if he should don't, if he say a company need to go fine, where people they rely on that company and then it should don't fall in hand.
Yeah.
Automatically it will come up for top. They say Eto'o like down look the players. Hey, Eto'o is 100 of them. They not go do what Eto'o don't do for football for Africa, for Cameroon.
It never happen.
Again, for that, Eto'o remain the best president. We don't exist since we FECAFOOT be created. Within this short period where Eto'o don't take power,
yeah.
Look at what FECAFOOT has become. People, you will make some videos say, some people even resign, say, the area not be conducive again for them. That one I just to tell when I say Cameroonians mind, it only be linked to how to fraud and make money into their personal offers. They don't care whether what did happen, whether we do what. We lovers of football.
Billy, right again. I add you need to connect Billy. Yeah.
We lovers of football.
Yeah.
Whether una talk say wetin, we know it will remain our best.
Okay.
The best people don't get them, and we will support it to the end. No matter where people the men are empty noise. So if they put them for there, they're not gonna even think say me the football association go ahead. They go to think that only for their pocket. They will think that
Normally.
make their family, bring family member, bring the one you want to speak food. You want if they put your man for there, maybe come up for central region. All go change. It could be that other people for central region for there. They're not gonna even mind whether the association go ahead or whatever. But they don't even swear with your life. Who will do them so? Who will do them? People they don't make what Barcelona. Who know he? So they talk against Eto'o. He be now who? Even for the music fee where he did it. If they don't enter for this, they know he pass. He. What for other country? As you say, be Cameroonian. The first person with the first, they don't even go president. They report
we would
I mean, I'm not like what say
talk about
Eto'o
the first actor
like extraordinary human being, but we have to accept the fact that he is the best, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yes. And if he caution the players that because he won the best, it talk and fine. They not depend not like them, only them, whether as I whether my also not be not only for them, but now for all Cameroonians them. Right? When me say you will enter for day where you know one work. It be ready for put you aside, no matter what you whether you be who is picking or you be what you which kind of person. Yes. It one na send me the country, go ahead. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Okay, thanks for joining and thanks for your contribution. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a new person in the building. Please scatter your own
Hello, Melody. Yeah. Actually, you know, everybody look for their own way.
Yeah.
And most importantly, people who don't be inside football field, people don't ever play football.
Yeah.
They'll talk more better. And for me, Eto'o, it be right. It be right for a way because the way to look football, not be so would see him.
Okay.
Eto'o been a very important person for the whole world, not only for Cameroon. And Eto'o so not only Cameroon they put the eye, both international communities they put the eye.
Okay.
So he know which way they do them.
Okay.
But it over to be fast for me.
Okay.
According to me, it over to be fast. Yeah, he just needs to take it slowly, but surely we'll come to that point.
Thank you very much.
But for concerning that match about Burundi, honestly, I not be happy. Just like Angela Kwan Sport Academy because that kind of match, not be match and that, match and that for Zico United them, PWD them, the whole national team. So if not me, I be for his shoes, I will vex. Okay. Yes, I will vex. It was not really good. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. We will make a short so that if we get so many contributions, if you put an for comment section, we'll go still read that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. But then in Idrisu, that boy, I don't know. I see he post the other platform them.
Yeah.
That boy not supposed to talk. It's supposed to lost. It's supposed to go lost far away. Because he know a connection with the international team.
I know
that Godfather make it people that he was not deserved, yeah. So even the people they talk me just go far we go with.
Okay.
So if you see, just tell listen at on top.
Thank you so much. You can watch the video. Don't send them for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Somebody was already on the line talking. That's what now. Why that way? I know one just may you start talk. So give me your contribution. What do you think about this match where he passed Eto'o speech and how people react?
There's no feedback. I can't hear anything.
I'm getting you. I don't know why you can't get me. Okay, right now I'm alone on board. Whoever wants to join, just send your invitation and let me add you up so that we talk. I say the football lovers are plenty. There are so many persons have been trying. When I send the invitation, they try to join us. It's not possible. I don't know why. Idrisu was favored by the German coach, then Winfred. Really? And that guy talk say, how can I join? Okay, let me add you. Let me see if I can add you by myself. I don't know why I'm unable to add you. I'm supposed to just click you and I'm able to add you. Just click on there's something in front of you with two heads. Just click on it and it will be an invitation. Look on the toolbar under. You will just see that two head will ask you to, if you want to join, you just click on it. I'm trying to add some people. It's not going. I don't know why. What's the topic, please? Some of us are late. Yes, so but when the topic that Eto'o is speech, you know, based on a lot of reaction, right? So many people that they react, they are like, so when they say Eto'o was too harsh on the players, can you get me now? Can you hear me? Maybe it's what you are wearing. Maybe your Bluetooth is not connecting, because how can I join the chat? I don't know. I'm trying to add people now. You just need to send the invitation yourself. Just click.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm getting you. I'm getting you 5 on 5. Maybe it's your Bluetooth. Just try to disconnect from whatever device is connected to it, because your Bluetooth. He should go to Facebook, not Facebook Live, and he will join. Okay.
And if you can hear me, that's fine. I can't hear you, but let me give my text.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is that whoever is complaining about Samuel Eto'o's speech, I believe even in Cameroon, those people are the kind of people that have never even worked for a chantier, you know?
Yeah.
Someone, because those who work like in the chantier, the construction zone, you can have the chef chantier who's like a Rigobert song, and the owner of the house, the owner of the chantier, I mean the man that is building his house, which is Samuel Eto'o. Okay, so when people are coming to complain, it's just like the chef chantier who's your boss, okay? He's asking you to do something and you're not doing that, and the owner of the house, the way you want to see his house be built, cannot come and talk to you. I mean, he's the one putting his money. Eto'o is the one signing the check. And when he's talking about people thinking that they have their titre foncier inside the national team, he knows, when he talk about the unity, he knows that those like the Minister of Sport have been fighting Eto'o. And they have their agent inside that national team. They have their players inside that national team that they have to make sure that Eto'o must fail. That's their goal. That's why he's making. That's why he's telling them that no one who are here in this national team has his own place guarantee. If you guys think that you have your own place guarantee, you are lying.
Voila.
You can be dismissed anytime. And those who are complaining about that, there's a picture on social media in the Cameroonian. They are so proud to be Cameroonian. They are proud of their country. And someone like Samuel Eto'o is the flag of the country. So when they start to talk, they brought the picture of the French football president talking to the French player. Didier Deschamps, who is the coach, had his hand just quiet like a kid, listening to what the French president is telling him to do. He's talking to the players, giving them the rules. Eto'o played in a very high level. He knows how things are done. Those who are complaining are just complaining for nothing. And they are just those who are being paid. You know, when he's even saying that during his time, there were so many stuff that were breaking them apart. We know that there are people in Yaoundé that were paying journalists. They sent journalists to Brazil, they sent journalists to South Africa to cover what is happening right now, to cover what is happening when the player was standing up against the fact that those inside the bureau, they are trying to take their money, not paying them. They were paying some journalists to go and sabotage the team and put them in the situation where they can't perform because there are so many distractions outside the team that are coming to disturb them. That's why they saying that I know what's happening when I was playing. I know we were so good. We were supposed to do more, make noise in so many World Cup, but we were so breaked down because something that happening behind. And I'm fighting so hard against people behind the scene. You don't know, you have no idea. And we know those he has been fighting against.
Yeah.
The Minister of Sport, we also him go and sign the contract with Conceição. Without even advising, without even asking any advice with the president, with Samuel Eto'o, with the president. But everyone is just trying to make money. That's just the Cameroonian way. If you're a worker, if you're a hard worker, if you're honest, Cameroonian cannot follow you. That's not the Cameroonian way. When I was still back home, when I was still back in Cameroon, there's a man that told me one day that in order for Cameroon to change, we must kill everyone up to the baby that has been breastfeeding their mother. We must take every baby that is just has been born just right now. Make sure that they don't take any breast from their mother, because they take a breast from their mother, they are contaminated, they are wasted. That's the Cameroon way. No one wants to work, no one wants to do any effort, and they are just over there trying to destroy the country. We saw them think that the thing that happened in the locker room in many serious countries, you know that happened to locker room, does not go outside. Yeah. So if they go outside, you understand that there's so many people that are infiltrated in the press. They are taking small video, like hiding camera, like in their chest. They have like a hiding camera in their chest. They film it and send it outside. Okay, Samuel Eto'o is the national football team. He cannot lead. He cannot do anything. Everything that he has touched, he has destroyed. We saw them, all of them. They are jumping off the boat right now. They are jumping because there's no way anymore to put your hand where you are not supposed to put your hand.
Yeah.
So for me, just like even inside the house, the mother is the one who's managing. The mother is the one who is the manager of the house. She's the one talking to the kid. But when the father found out that when the mother is talking to the kid doesn't want to listen, he stand up and put things in place. That's just the normal way of life. So those who are complaining, I don't understand if they don't even have parents. Like, I mean, that's just common sense. That's just normal thing. And the one who's signing the check, he's the boss. Rigobert Song is over there is because of Eto'o. And when he was announced as the head coach, we all know what happened.
Yeah.
Everything that has been said in the social media and in some media, we all know what happened. So doesn't matter what they're doing, Eto'o has proved a lot that he cared about his country. He has proved a lot that he put his country first. I saw someone say that it's a Bazaar king. Yeah, Bazaar people are people of character. They're people of character, they're nationalists, they're patriots. They're nationalists, they're patriots, they're people of character. They are ready to give their life for the country, and those who are not ready to give their life for the country, we see them. You saw the first lady that was fired by Eto'o, she's a Bazaar woman. The second one that just resigned is a Bazaar man. He's a Bazaar man. So
the lady,
Eto'o is over there. Like, there's nothing about Bazaar. If you have the competency, you're going to work. And that's what he reminded the player, that doesn't matter who's against you, doesn't matter if it's an entire team, you have a job to be done, you should have that job done. There's nothing else, there's nothing more. Just do your job, because I'm doing my job back behind the scene to make sure that you have every condition favorable for you to perform at 100%. I hear Patrick Boma last time in the French TV talking about the 2002 World Cup in Korea, Japan. He said that one is still right on his neck. He hasn't swallowed it yet. Okay, he hasn't swallowed it yet because what he said that they had a team to make noise, but so many things happening. That wasn't Samuel Eto'o, that was Patrick Boma. That they had a team to make noise, but so many things happened that break them down.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the video. Thank you so much for calling me in. I really appreciate what you are doing.
Thank you.
Keep going, keep going. We appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate so much for those who are contributing. I sincerely appreciate you all. As you are joining, guys, please share the video so that we can get other contributors who want to join. Whoever wants to join, just send your invitation. Let me add you so that you can join and contribute. If you want to join, just send your invitation and let me add you. I've been trying to add some people lately, but I'm unable. I don't know why. I'm unable to add them. Someone was here asking me to add them. I don't know why I'm unable to add them. So if you want to join, you can join. Omo, we have heard, bro. Next person, better caller. Yes, Sam. Everybody did break them down for your own way. Approve. Okay. Sako, I just approve your invitation. Yeah, so other person talk say Eto'o be so fast for react. So other person say Eto'o 100% correct. Sako, you're welcome. Thanks for joining.
Hello, Melogis.
Yes.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is DJ Sakis, the person having the DJ Sakis Vibes page.
Oh, welcome in my building officially with your face.
I've never come live on my own page. Maybe I'm planning that sometime ago, sometime days ahead.
Okay, no squam.
Yeah, guys, tell me. Sorry, I'm driving. I'm doing some work, so
it's okay.
I'll be.
We can hear you.
Yeah. Concerning this Eto'o song issue, to me, I just want to plead on all Cameroonians to allow Samuel Eto'o to express the love he has for the team and for the country. Because the way the thing is going now on social media, criticizing Eto'o and comparing him to other coaches or other presidents, I think it's really a negative way. Because those of us who have been following football, you notice that even in other clubs, the presidents in those clubs also go down to the dressing room to talk to the players. It's just that it's not shown like what the other brother said. He was 100% correct to me. I remember the days back in Moliko where I was watching Mount Cameroon. The president of Mount Cameroon always came down to talk to the players. Even late Pan Jalakwan, he always there was Opopo. He always went down to talk to the players during halftime and so on. So I don't know why Eto'o has done this one. It has become now the talk of the nation worldwide anyway, because Camerooners are everywhere. They are criticizing him for that. He's the president of Fecafoot. Let's consider the Indomitable Lion is a team, like not a country team. He still stands as a president. Fecafoot is for football. He didn't go to talk to the handball players or the basketball players. He spoke to the football players, and he's the president of Fecafoot. So I don't know why we are criticized. To me, he did a good job. I just wanted to give that contribution. Let's look at the positive things he's doing, and let's stop criticizing him unnecessarily. So I will not take much time. I think I just want to thank you for having me on your page, and I feel blessed to be there.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too. Voila. Well, yeah, female football now, so we're ready. Anyone ready now? But yeah, the football now, so. But broke with the coconut. I don't know why I need to get you. I'm not getting you. Maybe Maybe if you join, then you turn your camera. I don't know why I be unable to add you. Now, over jealousy, the Kwara Cameroonians who criticize. Students are blaming principal for asking teachers or motivating them. Now, hear that talk with Sakwe Tokam. I add you, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm accepting all, but I don't know why the thing is not actually connecting. I don't know why. Anyone with contribution, please just send your request. This matter, so if fine forgets so many persons their opinion, because I need to all man talk it correct. Now any man way for analyze which way Eto'o talk, because so many people they are like Eto'o the energy way use and for forum. They say the energy be overhash, but based on which way these were last two brothers in talk, some they are like, okay, voila, we can get you now.
Can you hear me?
Perfect, 5 on 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm joining from, audio. I'm at work. Some of us are working right now. So,
perfect.
Yeah, so greetings, everyone. Concerning this issue, I don't see anything Eto'o is doing wrong, personally. I don't see anything wrong. And I don't believe the Lions have never been addressed by the coach, Song. But why is it that Song's videos or speech are never broadcasted? Like it's never spread for us to see.
Okay.
Why is it that it's only Eto'o when Eto'o addresses the players, then we get to see what he's saying, we get to hear what he's saying. But Song, I believe they have been playing so many matches, and as a coach, as a head coach, he has been addressing them. But those videos, we never get to see them.
Yeah.
So I think when these videos come out, Eto'o addressing the players, there's just something they are trying to portray. Like they want, I don't know, maybe they want social media attention or opinion. There's just something about it. And then another thing for me is there's no father or there's no mother who has failed before and who want the children to fail. There are some areas where it was lacking. There are some areas where he failed. There are some areas where he realized, or he has realized that I failed in this area and I will not want these Lions to go through that same path.
Yeah, he said that in the speech. He said that.
And if he's trying to address such issue, I don't see anything wrong in what he's doing. I don't see anything wrong in what he's doing. And then again, people are saying he has taken the part of the coach. I believe if this thing is failing, the whole team is failing, he will be questioned directly. He has so much to do when it comes to that. He will be questioned directly and he will need to give answers as to why it's failing. He's just, to me, I see just a passionate, he's so passionate about winning. I just see a passionate leader who is willing, who has devoted his time, his money, everything. He has put in everything to see that this boy succeed. So, all he needs from us is support for him to carry through, not criticism. All this criticism coming from Cameroonians, I really don't understand the direction to which we are going. This guy is just a passionate leader who wants to see everything move accordingly. So Eto'o is doing good. Personally, I think Eto'o is doing good. So we should just support him.
Did you see the reaction of other players?
I saw one of Anguissa. I think that one to small pride. I saw a Kambi when a legend speak. I saw what a Kambi wrote. When a legend speak, you understand that is a legend. He accepted. To me, those guys, people are saying that he's putting those guys, according to his speech, he's putting those guys under unnecessary pressure or something. Yes, they need that pressure because us, the fan, personally, when they are playing and they are playing with so much laxity, they put me under pressure. So they need it too. I am a fan. And when they are playing that way, I don't feel good. So they need that pressure. They need to sit up. This is not the kind of style, if all of us can bear weakness from the last match, this is not the kind of style they want to take to the World Cup. The World Cup is not a quarter game. If they are playing this now at this AFCON qualifiers, taking this kind of play to World Cup is absolute nonsense. They'll just come out with 0 points. So I think they need that pressure now. And there's a way you transmit a message. If song sits and says, hey, Eto'o sit and say, song, go and transmit this message to these players. There's a way you present the message that is not exactly what Eto'o wants. So let's allow this guy to, I mean, he's doing good. And Song is not complaining yet. He might be grumbling, we don't know, but he's not complaining yet. So let's just, I mean, he hasn't come out to complain anything. Let's just give them our support. This guy is good, he's doing good. That's just my little contribution.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Your contribution means a lot to us. Thank
You're
you
welcome,
so
sister.
much.
You're doing a great job. Thank you for the show. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning. I'm trying.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Nice day.
Thank you. You too. Yeah. Sakwe, thank you for that comment. Wow. Yeah, ladies analyzing sports now. Women, oh yeah. But I don't mind wait to wait Kosi talk. Say since women they start support football, Cameroon players they need to play fine again. I know hear that talk. We are here to support you guys 100%. That's why we are watching all the matches and we are following up on every sport channels and sport, anything that has to do with sport. It's not no more the thing like women, your place is in the kitchen. No, we are everywhere. That's why you see referees who are women, you see chefs who are women, you see pilots that are women, you see women everywhere. It is not only a man's thing now. So we are out to support the men. That is why. How can you join? Let me see if I can add you. Okay, I've sent you an invitation. It was easy for me to add you. Just accept the invitation and you'll be added on the show and you give your contribution. Yeah. So this time around, from what we gathered from the other callers, okay, we have someone in the building with us. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Melo.
Yes, so thanks for joining the show.
I'm very, very happy I'm with you now live.
Okay, please reduce your receiver because I'm hearing my voice from your
Okay.
Yeah, so just tell us, just give us your contribution. What do you think about Samuel Eto'o in position as president or as a coach, or what do you see him for that speech we make and for that players inside locker room? How you reason them? You work for your head or you know worker? Broke with the coconut.
Okay, Melo. You know, say Cameroon, this will not ever get leader way. It work as see how it's need to go.
Bam.
But we don't get leader. It work as need to go. It want talk. People they contradict, they castigate for this side, for this side. Say no people talk, so no people talk. We know say all we now women there. Even Eto'o, I look at say so small percentage they way we were talk over. But now they team they learn, they play that they make it also. Even that match finish, you see how we one defender fight the argue with the goalkeeper. Now that kind of so one thing I go strong wake up. We remember the last week we play.
Yeah.
We play wake up. We see how we I saw a quarter and no, this guy Webo be one nearly fight with the I saw a quarter on a Mukranjovo fee. So we will not carry an image go to show of the whole we're gonna World Cup, no be African Nation Cup. So it would make any man know because of what they join say me I be baba after you are not playing and they go call me. Yes, so it would they know say they know you know perform you know go come.
Okay.
So look at they say it was say any man go if one president one power up if you not say the work as see the work for the PE if they say other one go focus they don't define.
Yeah.
Yeah, some man as to the push would give more support, more grace to Igbos. We go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, Mano, I try to add you, but it not go. So it don't talk. Wait till we talk about the last talk now. Say, it's a we Cameroonians they will not used to leaders where they go for their field for act like leaders. We used to now leaders the way they just shut down for their offices. Them they give instructions.
Hello, Milogis. Good morning.
Welcome. I said, all my people don't come up for home. Tell me something. What did happen? What do you think about that Eto'o speech to the Lions? How it sound for you? Eto'o they correct or the reason as some other way?
If I need to hear volume.
And like, what do you think about that Eto'o speech?
I need to get anything.
But I'm getting you.
My tribe will reconnect.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting you one-on-one. Maybe when you join, you just give your contribution because maybe you will not get me. We are talking about the speech that Eto'o made with the players in the locker room. His tone, the manner in which he delivered the speech, or what way do you think and say now some be get for make that speech on Eto'o be get for make that speech? What do you think make you give your contribution? Request again. And press allow for mic. Okay. For those that they ask me, say, now how did he join? Look for that place where you type, where you see where you type, and for the end, you'll see that green head for the way they too. Just click for that green head, you go join, you go feel be able to join the show. So many people, their opinion, I say Eto'o is 100% incorrect. And then like the person where he just fire ram for fake food, that lady, the last lady where Eto'o fire ram, or you know fire ram, or fire ram, there was a fire in there. It shows in our basa, and that guy made that statement because some person be put up a comment section saying, aha, Susie say he did well, bam. Say na a basa thing. So the guy be trying to make him understand it's not a basa thing because even if you be basa or you don't be basa, oh, Eto'o go move you when it's time reach where you know the deliver way to where you want them. I pick so many key points for that Eto'o speech. Eto'o make me they understand say no man no own a position for inside national team. Because me some people they don't feel like say the national team, me I'm gonna play because say I be this person or now this person bring me because say I belong for this clique because say I belong for this side. No man of you shake me. So Eto'o already give them that understanding for no say anytime it be 6 o'clock for you. They will move you anytime. So for you for play for national team, you need to earn it. Cameroonians, they are head too strong. Bam. You need to earn it because if you not earn for wear the mayo, it don't tell us. It go prefer for play with the children. And who the way talk even mention about the children? It talk about the junior lions. So because the energy where is see them where they use them for that match for Burundi, if that same energy they take them for go for World Cup, it means say we not go any level, and he get plans for take the World Cup. Now why that you tell and say he go even we mean that say may he use the life for make sure say me the national team be fine. He go do am. He get the money, he go invest and say he go make sure say that they're in the best of condition for inside that national team. It talks so based on where they face and during their time. He said they fail for their time for World Cup because they not be get unity. And when you look for this national team very well, you go see and say that unity matter, you know they. All man want score, all man want make Abu Bay name, all man want get Bay for his name, all man fight for himself or build his own name. Instead, no man the one say me he pass through some person before some person deliver. All man want deliver. So Eto'o already watch all these things and it tell them say it no will allow and make it continue because of a disunity for their time. It no want me that kind of thing happen. It don't tell them say the day way they go accept. Or the day when they go unite, they will get the best of team. That's the way it don't tell them. Now the reason that way we don't make this video based on so many contributions. I really want to just appreciate all the contribution for this show of today because this one will be now one of my best show then because all man actually puts out his own thoughts. Plain blank without mixing words. A lot of people are applauding Eto'o. And then for the other caller, we talk about us not getting used to leaders that are always effective with their job. Those people, the way we not say we would they so we're not used to we the way some of we they born we now only that power they up they don't know like what the president. So we're not used to they don't really build one mind them. They don't already make you understand, say, you feel work, if you control the country through WhatsApp status, you feel do your things through Skype, just like they are ruling us, maybe by Skype, maybe by this, maybe by that. Would already be groomed for that way. So for we now, for the see some person come out of the blues, they try for right for crooked lines, many of we define them funny, unable to understand where is he coming from with this energy, where is he coming from with all this strategy, why he one can bend things. We are used to staying at home without going to work. We have been in this office for years. We don't go to work and nobody is complaining. We just sign checks and send. Why is this guy even coming to the office? He should stay at home. He's the president. He should not be coming. Why is he even following us to all the matches we are playing? We are used to staying without them. They only come, we only see them once in a while. So a lot of us are finding it difficult to understand that there can be somebody that is disciplined in their office. Because truth be told, even the next day after his election, he appeared at the office. He came for office, and so many of the employees on an employee, they don't be their office, they don't be their work. Look at a lot of changes. People, they don't run office because of it. They try to make things straight. But we're not used to that kind of system. We'll not be we used to. So it really worries. Some people, they need to understand now. Others, the way they complain about Eto'o, for those the way they don't even get team. If you don't be in a person where you don't get team, or you get person where they play football, when you be with them during their matches, them like during when they get like break on how they call them, yeah, half time. If you listen to the way some of their coaches speak to them, they talk to them with a lot of authority. But people, they try to feel and say, Anguissa know best that Eto'o speech went to people like him. Yeah, hiding the ball and joking, holding the ball and joking as if it's an exhibition. Yeah, that's true. That's why his reaction sounds arrogant to me. No one's place is guaranteed in this team. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's guaranteed in this team. The next few months and matches shall be decisive for the quarterfinal. And now, based on which way Eto'o fees don't talk now, so you'll see and say everybody go and give in their best, because the fact we don't use that word, say no money place no be guarantee. Where come no far. So if we don't bring new list where they don't move so many players then just for replace them based on which way it is. So everybody needs to give in their best. For those the way that the complaint say maybe it tone, I don't know, any man gets a reason for understand what you understand. And for those the way they talk say, for some of you will talk say, it became to relay the message to song, miss song deliverer. Thanks to Vicky where joined the show, it talk say when message they come out from one person to the other, the person know they actually deliver them in the best way that person send them. Maybe along the line, the message they change. Yeah, thanks for joining. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why be say they are live need talk volume? Man, even hear yourself.
The live get a CB. I don't know. My phone don't craze.
The volume low very well. But you hear me? You get me?
And yeah, you should my ear the car broke.
Any amount you tell you wait for me at the ear, come and hear you fine. If not concerning the case, you understand no melodies. More be very, very straight and forward. Some certain things and they were not supposed to leave dressing room. Now normal rules of football. What goes on in the dressing room stays in the dressing room. But ever since Eto'o come, because I believe say if Eto'o no want me that thing then go out, he go tell that Kamapo say, hey, listen, me end beside dressing room, but he want me go out. The first mistake I said, you never lead a group with pride. That mistake that no matter how much effort you put up inside, you can only end up to create another tension and confusion inside dressing room. You understand? Those boys are professionals. Football are very simple thing. There are good days, there are bad days. It happened. Now I have 2000 and this thing 2018, and Germany come on first round for this in group stage. He played team the way then be less for compare you with Germany whatsoever, but he not qualify. It was normal. Teams that they can't prepare. You know, they say those boys that walk into that match with Burundi expect for loss. Those people of Burundi are players and now professionals and they play African League. They come to for win. Sunday they were you need to go. No matter how much effort you put down, it be very simple. If you want to talk to those boys and right, walk up to the training camp as the FECAFU president, tell them say, hey, look, I do this. I do all these things for una. But when I put effort for nation, for support me back. But go into that dressing room and making that speech and then they post on public. No, even at me, I be professional player, I go feel bad. I go feel very, very bad. And that boys and get right for feel very, very bad. Because first of all, there is no respect. You understand? It no matter how much effort we put on, it no matter what we do, and the examples the way you cite them, the approach be very wrong. Any person really support football, we don't watch football from first to 31st, it could tell you say the approach to his user, it be very poor. Anything inside dressing room, stay inside dressing room. It end. Because then now so people don't start talk outside. You understand? I watch these seniors, they keep the demand. French guys, them all they criticize, but they say they never ever see that kind of thing. You're not supposed to walk into dressing room, talk to players that kind of way. We get for do things in hiding. You understand? No? What be so ever do one thing with Cameroon as some kind of way we will make some person, make the person look bad or some kind of way. You don't ever see such things in Nigeria. You don't ever see Ghana. But they criticize those players. They coach them. You don't ever see them. You don't ever come out. Then what about only for being as well? Those guys are not bad. They are very, very good players. Believe me, they are very, very good players. They need to meet and talk for them. We never deny. But some way they were Melo, if you talk for person, it go yeah. Because you see Stephen thing every day. You the Eto'o. Sometimes you don't forget. Before the national team one day way they so if you start now we. Now if you be capture national team, if you share with two camp. They be get quarrel with song inside, get quarrel with inside. You understand? And he don't play with some of those players. He play Abaka, he play Chopomoti, he play the same Anguissa. So when you talk for them, the highest you talk and say after all, so don't always be. We know he ever sings. You understand? Because when see, you continue to do the same thing. You want to lead with that the same pride. You know the work that way. You understand? People talk say the boy they go change, the boy they go change. See, if the boy they decide to change, you know, cause anything. They are making enough out of Cameroon. We need to give them nothing. They can't play with the country because they like the country. You understand? So when you want to address people, forget about your position. Forget about anything. Address people. You don't put song like coach right. You put song like coach right. So wait to be the use way song there for that place. Leave him a fair. Wait fair, bring with different coach. Because if you put song for that place and then you go ahead for talk say song supposed to be talk many day in and day out, it means wait. We see continue with the same regime whereby FECAFU get coach, FECAFU decide who they can play, and FECAFU decide who line up. That's why it don't change. Nothing never change. We see on that very dictatorial regime. Left to me, me Eto'o leave that thing for a while. If you want to talk for them, me talk the visa for this thing for training ground, or talk for them a dressing room, tell camera people them, me no man no film, he end. No man don't know what's happening in that dressing room. It creates spirit because now so tension they already. Believe me, tension not already there. And it go hard to kill that tension. No matter what you do, it go hard to kill that tension. So now the problem that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't hear you though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, boy.
You hear me?
What? 5 on 5.
Greetings, ma. And greetings to all the viewers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'll begin by saying, you know, for inside house, Papa always there. When Papa the advice speaking inside room, people need to see. But where come all the beat picking the shout, at that time neighbors a face power over wicked or power wild and so on and so forth. So the good things the way Eto'o they talk for the players them inside, you need to come to the media.
Yeah.
And maybe even inside your house, people they do maybe when you talk, they go take na the bad side send them out. We know how media be. If a be said the side way the coach they talk or the coach they reprimand the players, and if I come out, people they not for they get all this version where they put them. But because maybe inside the house, people they not be comfortable with the Eto'o regime on everything. They go want for the put in a picture where they think say this so they get for bring it down. To me, Eto'o they do everything. He don't play for big clubs that we will know, and keeping everything aside. Every human being get a natural attitude, no matter your leadership. That attitude must come. And if you say the pay picking the school fee, picking the state go, they perform well, you say everything we give them, you must vex. So for a speech, if you look at very well now, out of anger, like every human being feel express them. Because behind the scene, as it talk, wait to go through, none of them don't know for put them for the condition where they did. So if he carry talk now, say, okay, if he sacrifice everything, then they go inside the field where expect me to give everything. They need to still put on like say this, so they need. I don't think say this so a role for them now like it overshadow some. If you go for other top clubs, you will see presidents they come for dressing room. Some presidents says that they even slap players and where they not even perform well. So for me, for you to take that action, it not be and it will feel the look and from outside like say it not be good, but it they express and from way to way to go behind the scene for bring up for the players them. And he not be put and say he not be talk say this or make some man carry and capital media and a different person capital media. If a business good. So the way they should done behind the scene, they encourage the players individually who need to see them. But now that one now they recap portray and then make us see them. So Eto'o na man we know the in and out of football. You don't see how other presidents they approach players you don't share different dressing room big players So if a particular player get an ego, no matter your position, even if you shouldn't have an office, the player will still do which way what do. So you feel they live with 10 friends that friend they are friend for that moment. When you go out, you get your own cam. When you want to talk something about you, send to the players Not be all man like and say they did. Not be all man like the administration, though they can't play for the country. So they say and say if man not there for dedicate itself for give and for the country the way see him. So he must reprimand the players. To me, maybe the shouting or something, it not be like we understand the all than an adult.
Yeah, the tone.
Yes, it not be somewhere, but it not be a reason for we for discredit it as a bad president or bad individual. Because if we see the changes the way don't do, I just will not get for the go right in details.
Yeah,
a lot they will rusty and will rusty a lot of changes, a lot. So it is just one for paying the players. They say, well, they can't wear the national color. Those one they say this so it be big problem for the camp, maybe that way be big captain. We don't know whether it be the fight now for justice for the whole team. And people the way they not be support the justice, they be looking like a bad leader. Like wait the way they do now. So people the way they do for other camp, maybe they come out can criticize it or do different things and not they respect it as a captain. But my way is to say no, see where this the talk, I see the vision where you get them, it goes to come. And everything, no matter the differences when they come in, now just like a team spirit. Europe the progress now because when they see mistake, they develop for that mistake for the better. But we Africans, we go down now because we'll see mistake, we'll capitalize on the mistake. I would think another person go can do something better. No. Make us see the mistake, build on the mistake, provide solutions. Then, as I think, say, with Eto'o as president, now just the first year, a lot of changes will be done. Just want to thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. In short, I appreciate. I'm grateful. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Now, not say the problem with Cameroonian is confusion. They don't want a good leader. They want a paperwork leader. I support it 100%. Thank you, brother. Well said. Yeah, I will see requests the way they come in, guys. Sebastian, you have been trying with your request since, and I've been trying to add you, but to no avail. Sako, the same thing. Yeah, so you can join. I'm adding you again. Yeah. Okay. Sako, so wow. Yeah.
Yeah, hello, Melodies.
Yes, so.
Good evening.
Good evening and welcome to Melodies TV.
Thank you very much.
Give us your opinion. All of us, our ears are open.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
The issue na say any man get right for talk to you one talk. We no deny that one.
That's where all man talk correct.
Correct. No man is deny. The way you see am, the way you feel am, no problem. But one thing dey, we na go understand. Even the player, if they get opportunity for come for this live video, they go tell una say, team where they give them, team where to the do am for them now. No be team where they don't once receive am before. So when you see Eto'o the talk so, he know the tongue na say he be proud of anything. He know the even tongue na say he want a change. He want say make the feel bad. He the tongue na say he want a change. Because if you look and the problem no be say that guy dem be win one not inside field. The problem na how they be play. Yes, no be say they be win only one not. The problem after all they be win. But na the way they be play the match be matter. So Eto'o no get any problem for that one as far as me I be concerned. Thank you. If you see person they talk about say they no be get to leak that video or they get to leak that video, I no get problem with that video. If that video no for come out, we no for the discuss now.
What's that content?
Content no okay. We no forever the discuss. So that video come out for a reason. More understand. Inside that same team, player then don't already post, can't talk online, say team where their boss talk. Some of them they okay with them. It just need a change for the team. It don't need anything. And as far as me I be concerned, if any man go stand against Eto'o for the next election, move stone the man because you know go fit see the kind work where Eto'o dey do am for national team, the way we don't bring our local football together. No man, I never see some man can live they talk how Eto'o bring local football together over be interested with them. But now they define out the way we don't talk, till we don't talk now.
I don't make videos about all what we don't do for the local football.
No, I dey talk like people the way they try for
when they criticize
don't
now.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah, people they try to criticize the way Eto'o don't talk. Yes, people they try to criticize them because if they actually work for the team, Eto'o they work for the team. Eto'o they do all your best.
To argue after this, I've seen a request. I'll just add one person at a time because one will plenty, so people their opinion they need.
Eto'o they do your best for this team. I no feel lie you, mama. If I feel talk to people that around me where they not be ever get interest of football, they get interest of football today because of the way Eto'o they do am. You then they don't start play football, they die down. But as Eto'o come in, all man they get back hope say no, truly he go say today, he go say today. Yeah. Look the way where the year today say look playing the national team. Now all thanks to your own idea and the coach idea. Song na a good coach. I know they deny that one. Song na a good coach. Even Song, for me, I will tell you, say, Song be used, Eto'o be used another medium, another means for communicate with Song concerning his own energy we they put into that team. If we use another means for communicate with them, for make the Song me understand, say he get a lot of work to do. As far as me I be concerned, let's say be the only talk now with the team.
Yeah.
If they talk even with the coach of that team, but in an indirect way for my own thinking, the only talk now with the players them. And the team, I believe say the coach don't understand what will happen.
Yeah.
Burundi, I see Burundi as a weak team. But the way they can display, I actually see and say they were prepared to come and play. They were prepared. You see, and they play defensive football very well. They play defensive football. Their own begin and say make Cameroon no score. So that made all for that group where they did, make all them be draw 1 point. So that they will figure upper hand for next match. So if any man they try for really see something wrong with Eto'o, I know they judge the person. He get right for see and so. But for me, I beg Eto'o no get problem. If Eto'o be proud, he be right for be proud today. Because Eto'o don't do am just for the few months that we don't be for that position. I never see me person we don't do am. Even they will give the man many years and he see me if he go actually can do am. Yes. Any man, the other man named Idrisu, he talk his own. If you go down, go look your record with Eto'o. You go look your record with Eto'o. You go see and say, yeah, Eto'o, they not surely they fine. For one or two reasons them. And you go see and say, They do am so for I no be ever know me say so that man dey still exist. Na time we talk that thing wey I see the trend outside for social media because of thing wey he talk against person wey plenty people dem dey for him. Yeah. So abeg Eto'o make dey left Eto'o me carry out him duty, me do him work, and I believe say he dey do all thing for bring all the old players dem together, make dey build a team. Na why they see do all kind of appointment dem. Thank you very much,
Thank you
ma.
so much for your contribution. I sincerely appreciate. Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I saw request here. Bertrand. If Bertrand is not adding, yeah, he don't talk. I don't hear. He say, wait what Gabba for wait where he talk about. So that Eto'o speech not be only be meant for those players, and maybe they try to encourage some to for put pressure on those guys. Thank you so much for joining, Bertrand. You're welcome to Melodies TV. Please give us your contribution.
Okay, my contribution regarding with the president for the Cameroon Football Federation, a bit talk. You know, say player they so no mean a small kingdom. So the family people them where they get their own responsibilities them. So when they go out to the field to go play, they go to go defend a whole nation. So regarding what the president talk, it be like they encourage them. If you look, some player they become out for talk that on somebody like Zambo and Gisa, it become out express his feelings about what he talk. If you look at from the way Zambo and Gisa be talk, it shows say you know be happy with what the president be talk. Because you say football in Africa it don't evolve. But the way all man it go in for win, small team know they again.
Yeah, you don't underestimate any team now again.
Yes. Now wait till Zambo and Gisa be talk. So it did like every talk like say it will be the underestimate them. But wait till Eto'o be the talk. Yeah, wait till Eto'o be the talk. I say Eto'o no say they go for a World Cup for go face top opponent. Brazil no be like small team compared to Burundi. So if especially the need for so many goals for Burundi, if they need for win Brazil, somebody like Toke Ekambi, if you give your own opinion, say okay, assistant, president they don't talk and they go put in some effort. Which would be good. He talk like a very mature person. The main thing Eto'o the talk, Eto'o no mean any bad. President the tongue and say at least make the people them, make the player them, make the mount in some pressure. Not be oversee they put them pressure, but if they try to talk say make they put in much effort when they go in because okay, us Cameroon we expect them the sport playing schools. Normally, Burundi does not have any history in Africa. The African country that has football history is Cameroon. So now wait that I talk concerning the issue.
Thank you so much for your contribution.
Assistant President of Cameroon Football Federation, do no bad for way to talk.
Okay.
Talk very good.
Confirm. Thank you so much for joining the show. Thank you so much for your contribution. I sincerely appreciate. Make I ask another person. Yeah, thanks for joining again.
Hello, Melodies TV.
Yes, you're welcome to Melodies TV. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, for which way me I try for see I say for me Eto'o no do bad because if you calculate it so they lie on the play their junior all their goal can are by penalty. That means if penalty need to come out, the number of people take personal action for make the difference between the lion and the small. Then when it come now for this Burundi match, for which we are now say normally for all which way everybody it watch. Eto'o just give them just some small. It just give them because for any football match, even for inside interquarter, they get something they call say auto-critique. You understand? They think it hurt the president because the president they bring them in. Now they spend for them. Now you know how they do. So they get auto-critique for any corner. Many things don't happen behind that national team where people don't know where he passed this one. And just because they so camera they overfollow Eto'o for every way to where he did do am. Yes, because I play football for some kind of know say the whole auto-critique. Now person he opportunity, now person he right for talk with them. Because don't make a claim they know say so if you business no fit do better. Okay, but you'll see their next match, you'll see what they go do. You understand? Yeah, so I don't see any. If people they talk their own, then they feel they talk their own because this man normally in one camp will change everything. Because you see like Egypt, so Egypt most of their players they come play national corner with home base, but they do well. You understand? So now they bring all this lion there now, all these old players there, and now all they feel be inside there. Nina all they feel be inside there, but the one way they feel be inside there, they try to say made it because. Even if it is that Eto'o be coach that day, how Eto'o one be coach. The one time is Eto'o they follow all their training session. He no get anything for do. He get anything for do. Yes, he get anything for do. So coach no player na for training section. But Eto'o no get that time for the follow all the training section. He talks this, so do one go be, so do one go be, so do one go be. So no, he leave for the coach your hand. Make them do what they want to do because any man get his own position. Follow your link. But if it is something they go wrong, they do so he's supposed to can't tell they say so Nimna so this thing supposed to be. Then behind the back, he get his own talk with the coach. Because no videos he have the coach for play at their phone. It always happens. So if this man don't know concerning football, if this don't get no idea concerning football, no just book or can't talk, say he need the support for talk so normally they big for a president. If they like, I mean they go take the president. You understand? Normally big for president. Yeah. People, why we need to appreciate to get up? Why? Now when I tell my friends on there, I tell my friends I should see this guy so no. I say what do they want do? For my own way for what I say the one do that say they want make the home base them where every time they will get time for the train. Every time they will get time for the train. You know, say the more you the train, the more you understand where man go this side, you know the way you choke and for you. All that kind of thing, it encourage you boys then. The young boys, how you normally be first division, you play like for 8 to 10 years. You no get even Okada. How it be possible? But people really appreciate something.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much. You don't really hit the nail for the right points and too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining and contributing on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Every contribution is just the best. I'm trying to add people that can join the show. If I'm adding you and it's not approving, please don't get like Philip. Philip has been asking for me to add him, and I've been adding. It's not going. I don't know why. Let me see if this one fails. I'm going to add you up again, Philip. Who is asking to? Hey, thanks for joining Melodies TV. You're welcome to the show.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, from my own point of view, I don't really see any way to do wrong.
Bam.
You see, because for Cameroon, I just discovered say only for Cameroon here where when a star or I get a public figure, when you do something, now always critics, they always criticize it, they always look at the bad side for the person, they bring up on social media, they talk. They never see the good thing the way to don't do, even time we don't be president. Even if we don't take this president to take a foot, Cameroon go for this side day for their back and all those things. I don't see it's just something where maybe it don't happen as a player behind the doors where we will only know. But just from the video we don't talk. We talk like a president, like Papa for halfway, but I never see me Mami control until if Mami never control, Papa they come in. It's just something to be clear. It not how they play them, but it make a point to be clear. When I need to prepare to go play World Cup and then I just make Enja. People now big player the way they don't play for Europe. People expect say Eto'o is not picking. Eto'o don't play ball, he don't make name.
Yeah.
So it talk out of experience. He try to correct the wrongs. Just the first people they say they be support talk say they not get place or no. Now that Martin because some people that just say when international due today they get the place. Even if can do Enja, you know go work, he go so play. But there's some way they don't put up their mind. If you see the player, they don't react on social media. Like this man, Eto'o can be and say, okay, we are going to improve. It's just a simple, it's just a message. No matter how the message comes back. For persuade the reason I will know, no, this is a message. A message you don't pass them, and then you take them, then you be. That's how we learn. We learn no matter how the message comes. Those all man we go to any man get the own salary, they stand for look your own thing. That at least move be behind Eto'o for the moment. Now also move be behind it. You got things saying about different sides. This same thing that happen for club, oh, the see I'm for different things. For France, it happened just of inside the very rich, so it happened. So why is it not for Cameroon? They criticize. Why they only be so?
We are not used to good things.
No, we begin to try to accept good things. Good things. Somebody don't like good things. Me, I support it to 1 million times.
Confirm. Anyway,
yes.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much.
Thank. It's a good show. It's a good show. Everything is gang.
Thank you so much. Let me add somebody.
Yeah.
1,000 salute for Eto'o. For Eto'o. Phillips, let me see if he's going to connect now. Are they with you, bro? We're not used to we leaders the way they do for action. Eto'o isn't the type that will sit and wait for result. He fetches. Welcome back.
Yeah, Melodies, I know that you are, I'm not getting any feedback, but I'm just going to go straight to the point. There's this guy in Europe, in France, that the name is Kylian Mbappe. When Kylian was 16, 17 years old, his father, like I told you earlier, Cameroon are so proud to be Cameroonian. Like, if people in Africa, they hate us, it's not because we are just so proud to be who we are. His father came to Cameroon when Kylian was 16. He came to ask the president of the federation back in the day was Tombia Rocco. He came to ask him, tell him that I want my son Kylian to play for Cameroon. Tombia Rocco asked him to pay for Kylian Mbappe to play for Cameroon. Those are the stuff that people are fighting against Eto'o because those stuff are not happening anymore. They were just making money. Since politicians knew that football is a money maker, big money maker, they have been trying to they came inside like everywhere in Cameroon. One politician, they come to put their hand somewhere, they just destroy it. We lose Kylian Mbappe to France because they wanted his father to pay in order for him to play for his country. The same thing when Eto'o is talking about why he felt Joel Matip that decided to not come to the Lion anymore in 2014 because the young fella does not hear anything in French. Nicolas Nkuru went to tell the coach, knowing that Joel Matip and him were going to be the center defender of the Lion in the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. He went to tell the coach that he only feels comfortable playing with Aurelien Cheju. So when Mati found out later on by someone else what happened, why he didn't play the World Cup, he decided that it's not coming anymore because of lack of professionalism. And that's the same thing that Eto'o is telling them, that you have to be professional.
Thank you.
You play if you have the talent to play. If you don't have the talent to play, you're not coming here anymore. So those are just some of the gigs that I was trying to give you. Don't you understand what is happening? And at the end of the day, I haven't been following the reaction of the player on social media, but what I understood via the comment, via the video, via Dudu interviewing, is that football players that Eto'o was talking to, they understood what Eto'o was saying. But those who are not football players, they are the one making all those noise on social media. That's just something wonderful. Like Cameroonian are just, that's something very special to be Cameroonian. Seriously. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That is small matter. Oh my God. I think for laugh for Sakwe. I think for laugh for that is small matter. Yeah. A small matter. Guys, keep joining, keep joining, keep joining. Ronald, welcome.
Yo. Hello.
Voila. Welcome to Melody TV.
How for you?
Thanks for joining. Chai.
I say, Mama, I see you.
Live show.
I say, yeah. Not surprised
don't
that
broke
now.
the coconuts. I said, just tell we just participate. We'll
I
talk
say,
after.
that matter will end up. No, we'll chat now. You will get plenty chatting. We'll not finish it today. That matter was no. That matter on that man. I watch for paysan the way they criticize Eto'o for small language talk.
I swear.
Long time way. We never see some persons for Cameroon wey stand talk. Only some principal them before. They be feel the talk so before. Now at least now other education sectors we fit control behaviors. Like behavior will be a big control because our principals they be stand sometimes talk straight. Apart from that, politicians they not talk nothing. Yeah. Now at least we don't see some person for the hand for our football federation where is they ready for talk or tell people put A for play with A for stand.
Yeah.
Knock play they go for knock them. They make like noise on top this. See, many changes the way it don't bring away. Anyone they criticizing us, then I need to understand that kind of person. Devil. Now you have to call and say Dabro. Because
Eto'o, you want to make things in straight. Now say I don't know if now say people they not receive the message fine because of its tone. Or now say the tone or I not understand. So what do you think? It tone when you talk for the players, they be there okay.
That issue for tone, not be no problem. Any man get away for express himself. So far, message be go through. What be the issue for tone where they talk? Not be no problem. See, as the grandfather just come on and also talk say, man, people where he address himself to, they be apologetic, and people then where they not even talk now for them, where they just get for she don't watch how the film they go. Now then they talk, let's say, and now for proof say Eto'o really talk something. You see Eto'o behavior the other day. You don't see that video footage with Eto'o behavior for security guard for airport.
I see him. I see
now devoted player that way would acclaim me, would praise it, like that it already don't want to some misbehavior. Like it that's why it go start. The football need to go up now the pride, like so when the people push you, carry you for up, now wise man will know say are they for up now because people they under me. So man will just say they up now because God don't put you for air. So just see that behavior, not those things the way Eto'o. If you see Eto'o address the talk so I not believe in only football it be the talk about. Because football not only the art of passing and receiving, no.
Yeah.
Behavior they will know many people they dey for, especially for the Anglophone side way, they will be a better footballer than have root and arrogant misbehavior move them out of the game. So no say wait for be professional for really deliver the best. You need to bring out something. So as a total people they want criticizing already that video that for no to already bring everything and other videos they go come.
They go see something.
So no understand say that talk is so now for address many things beyond football and beyond what we would see.
Yeah.
Yes, now so I will just have my own contribution that say they talk no matter the tone, but it's addressing certain things beyond what we could see. That camera they so they celebrity will give it,
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, mommy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wale. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I'm adding someone. When I add the person and the person wants to join, it declines. I don't know. Let me see if we can get him again. Like it talk so many things, especially go for the level of schools, say based on the level of indiscipline what they see now for schools. And back in the days where principals they come out, make things straight. Sometimes the discipline master they be okay and do so, make things straight. But because over politics or enter to for inside school now, things are no longer straight again, even in schools. Yeah. You see all the kind of behavior, the way picking that they portray, and now for outside, a lot of indiscipline. Why they laugh now? So now why that way? It don't talk say that message not gonna only for those players. That message you go for a whole range of people. Yeah. Let me see your comments or your questions coming.
Melody,
welcome back.
yeah, thank you for another opportunity.
Yeah, welcome back.
Some people are talking of Eto'o. I want to ask and say that Eto'o where they talk about, none of that same tune where Eto'o use them for Blida and other places and for African Nation Cup for congratulate those guys on every match where they perform very well. That way they be go for Blida for Algeria. That way they win that match. None of that very tune Eto'o use them for the for dressing room.
Yeah, when they be clap for wait till they say they'll give them half of their budget first. Then after they'll collect half. And so if they talk with that same energy.
That same energy. So why if we say that way you don't use the same energy for tell them which way they don't do, we not correct, others they criticize.
Now say that energy for that time become washing. But the other energy not
okay, they are not washing.
Yes.
That one for that side now, 23-man squad.
Mm-hmm.
The one na 27 million squad. So you get to understand. So anything they happen for that side,
Robinson, I'm adding you. I don't know why it's not adding. It's not like I don't want to bring you. I'm adding you. Okay, you just join and you wait. Let him finish talking. I'm adding you, but it's not going.
So anything they happen for that side, when a money not concern we want a victory.
Yeah. You know, say watching when that time we talk, say he go give them their money, say appreciate they don't do, say they print the money when they say go give them. If they talk that you know they say how to be seen for a bucket, but you never understand, say what should be there for insight. But the one that only give only instruction. So I don't know.
Why the people the way they talk say the video not be supposed leak? Why they not be talk that time when we talk about it? Appreciate them. Why they not be condemn and say as washing don't pass? Why? The Frenchman they say first. Frenchman, that French people they were up for France and are very bad people. Because that they need the case up and down. You ask small African player or African man want do so a team concerning football, they carry up and down. Even not concern football, they carry up and down. What to be that problem now? Eto'o. May they left me with Eto'o. The heartbreak wey Cameroon go give you, no give them. May they leave you with Eto'o. Like Eto'o. So I support it 100%. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you again for another contribution. Thank you. Nelson, I'm not seeing you to add you. You just try, look at the end where you are typing and you are seeing your right. So just look at the end, you see that green head, that double green head. You click on it and then you'll be able to join. And the person who asked me that, I don't want to add him. Robino, Erickson, I try adding you now and you are not picking again. So wait, you don't talk now again. I say make the point, say that's the same tune where Eto'o use and talk for these players and now. So now the same tone where he be use them for talk for them. The time be the tell and say they did well and their budget gave for pass. So why will not be complain that time? Or why some people or some of the players not be complain that time? Say Eto'o talk for them harsh. The one and now would one complain. And when the other video will come up from inside locker room, why will not be still complain say videos like that are not supposed to be out? Why now would the complain say this kind of video not supposed to come out? Now they talk that way, it can't show make we hear. Like I be the talk about discipline. Ronald makes some statement for you. He talks saying back in the days school picking they be well cultured, picking they even fear, you even see a teacher for road, the shame, the height, you know, saloti. But these days, picking they do teachers anyhow, picking they be injure themselves, injure their friends, injure teachers, picking they even injure principal without any fear. Any man do anyhow these days. I'm adding, I don't know why it's not going. I'm adding 2 persons simultaneously now, so that if you are added, you just continue. You see, I'm adding, but it's not going. Add me, please. Andy, just click on the green head you are seeing when you are typing. As you are seeing your right up, look at the end of your writing. You see that 2 green head there. Just click on it and you'll be able to join. So a lot of things in the way it change away, it will still change for inside the national team from the way we see them. So if we don't get any more contributions, you can have questions you put. Maybe people will reply to your questions. Maybe I will reply. If there are ones I can reply. If not, then we have had a very, very great show today. I want to say big thank you to all of you for this show of today. I want to appreciate you guys so much because the contributions were perfect. Everyone has their opinion. Yeah. Erickson, I'm adding you and you are not speaking again. The same thing, like I said before. Yeah, so your contributions, everyone's contribution has just been the best so far today. Okay, so it's like it's not connecting anymore. And we can also call it a day if we say so. Yeah, let me try again. Oh, Eto'o feast. Samuel Eto'o is doing just what so many of us have reached long time ago, and now we are getting it. You think they don't understand or would have had someone translate for them? What is funny is that some of our Anglophone brothers who don't even understand French are shouting, make them leave wa Eto'o for we. I don't get your point. Okay, at least our show today was good, was perfect, one of the best, one of its kind. You guys are the best so far. I want to say a big thank you to every contributor, whether you were on the comment section. Guys, pump some hearts for me now. If I try, at least now. Did you try bringing me up? Yes, I tried so many times after you requested for it. I tried so many times. Yeah, good evening, Yannick. You're welcome. So, guys, pump some hearts, at least now. I don't try, no. We don't try together. We don't really get a very good show for this. I mean, the timing really long. I really appreciate it. I know some me I be best way. I like to come make my show sharp. But this one was really, really engaging. For those of you with the hearts, the love, the likes, the shared buttons, top fans, everyone, I want to say thank you all so much for your contribution. Sincerely, Melo, this year, I'm not taking your love for granted. I shall keep trying doing my best. You guys know I'm still learning. You have been standing for long. You deserve, and thanks for the show like this. Thank you so much. I've really been standing for long. It's not easy. I just want to say thank you, guys. Let me go and attend to some other things at home, and you guys stay blessed. Happy new week. Stay blessed with your loved one. See you all again on our next show or our next video. And for those of you who are not yet following us on YouTube is Melodies TV. Guys, please check us out there. I'm dropping videos also on YouTube from time to time, and I'm going live, and I'm going to do another live show anytime soon. I hope I see you all again on that live show, and I hope I see you all again on our next upload. You can't just get into conclusion like that, say. Okay, bye guys. Take care, take care, take care. Kisses to you all. Bye.